chains, it's a brand new game. Bodies collide like thunder in the rain. This is chaos, this is everything. Revamp wrestling, break the mold. Older, louder, hearts of gold. We take the hits, we own the scars. Revamp wrestling, we're the stars. Sweat on the mat, fist in the air. The crowd's electric, can't help but stare. The floor it shakes with every slam. The glorious eyes, they know who I am. Step inside, the road won't fade. Every hero self-made. Revamp wrestling, break the mold. Bolder, louder, hearts of gold. We take the hits, we own the scars. Revamp wrestling, we're the stars. Rebel shine, the road won't fade. Every hero self-made. Revamp wrestling, break the mold. Cables shatter, dreams ignite. Under the spotlight, we take flight. One for one chance, one fight to win. Revamp wrestling, let it begin.
Revamped Wrestling, bringing you videos on all wrestling, reviews, recaps, and music video simulations. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Hits, we own the scars. Revamp wrestling, we're the stars. Revamp wrestling, break the mold. Bolder, louder, hearts of gold. We take the hits, we own the scars. Revamp wrestling, we're the stars. Rebel shine, the road won't fade. Every hero self-made. Revamp wrestling, break the mold. Revamp wrestling, break the mold.
Here comes a truly dangerous pair.
Asuka and Kairi Sane ready to do damage.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
Both Asuka and Kairi have plenty of singles credentials, but they have become precision weapons as a team. When Kairi and Asuka are together, they bring out the most sadistic parts of one another. Held distinction of the longest reigning women's tag team champions of all time.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
And their opponents, first from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Friends have turned against her. Relationships in ashes.
Well, Rhea has risen from those ashes. The ones who crossed her and anyone else in her way will feel her brutality. Rhea's bad side is not where you want to be.
This is a woman who is capable of wrecking the entire locker room.
We're about to see firsthand that what mommy wants, mommy gets. The evil genius of the sky is here, and our reign of terror is about to begin.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
Representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky is a superstar who's always willing to push the envelope. She's absolutely fearless in the ring.
Yeah, Io's attacks and recklessness are definitely to be feared.
A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
Well, Rey would never stoop to the levels Io Sky has to get to the top.
Here we go with the tag matchup the WWE Universe has been salivating for. All set for action, and in this one, we see Kairi Sane and Asuka. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Rhea Ripley and Io Sky.
You know this is a tough match for superstars who don't play well with others. You really need to find a way to properly mix your skills with your partners.
Man, we might be in the desert, but I've got chills tonight. This Saudi Arabia crowd has been waiting for this night a long time. Plenty of rivalries just reaching.
Oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
Can run. And here's an early cover. And the shoulders up.
Early one count, just to wear her down a bit.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Propped up in the corner. Big back body drop.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
And Sane able to counter.
Tag is made. Tandem offense on the way. Knees! Very unique. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
And an answer from her.
Man. Good night.
Good grief.
Double axe handle smash.
Brings them down.
I can't believe it. Somehow able to find the leverage and get it done.
Oh, holding the wrist and kicking away is Asuka.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Sharp knee.
Tossed back into the ring. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Whipped right into the knees.
Big schoolboy into the pin.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
A truly impressive kick out this late. Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Liam with the riptide. No way Sane's coming back from that. Tag is made. Little tandem offense on the horizon.
Oh, a double back elbow.
The crowd is fully behind Io, and she knows it. Ooh.
Boom! She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter. From the middle rope, moonsault!
Wow-wee! Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
And she slides her back to the mat. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Oh, Kyrie Sane walking the plank.
Ooh! Hits the mark.
Boom! Face first. Face first off the knee.
Shot sent all the way to the outside.
Throws her back in from ringside.
We've got a tag.
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. Ripley with an opening to go high. From the top.
Elbow.
And staying with it into the cover. 2.
Big time win in this tag team match.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners. The team of Rhea Ripley and Io Sky.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
Chemistry on point. Teamwork looking sharp. For my money, this is the best women's tag team around. Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the wise man, Paul Heyman, from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
He has been on a path of absolute destruction as of late, and some would say taking things to extreme lengths.
Won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal and yet has only become more dangerous since then.
Well, Bronson Reed's looking to make a name for himself by creating his own opportunities, promising to maim anyone who gets in his way. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work.
The OTC is here.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one of one. There is fury in the air as this no-holds-barred match gets going.
This is the kind of environment these competitors needed to be in to work out their issues. No holds barred meets no limits. This is how they can fully express the contempt and animosity they have for one another.
We've been to Saudi Arabia many, many times now. And every show, it just keeps getting better. And these fans, they're just a massive part of it all.
No question about that, Cole. The battles our superstars bring to these people speak like a universal language, and this Saudi crowd is never shy to voice their opinion.
Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. He's able to reverse it.
Back into the ring now.
Loving blow. Uh-oh. Oh, well scouted by Reed.
He is looking to do,
hoping to end it early. Elevates the shoulder.
He's really trying to rush this match.
gets reversed on Reed.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Body blocking, drops the elbow.
He's got the shoulders down. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Oh, hip drop to the gut. Uh-oh. In a well-timed counter. Reigns with the schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up as a power.
What power from the Tribal Chief. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Hockey, sports entertainment. Clearly, I'm not the only one who gets the two confused all the time.
A manager grabbing anything from under the ring is beyond unfair. It's just downright evil. Reigns sizing up the target. Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush. Reed picking up speed.
And that senton registered on the Rick going for the cover. He might just have it.
No, he gets the shoulder.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb. Lift off. Oh, that could finish off Roman.
And Bronson Reed with the win. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
An impactful win here for Bronson Reed.
One thing's for sure, Roman is going to be stewing over this for the next few days at least.
This is one of the most complete competitors in the history of sports entertainment. AJ Styles.
One of the most influential competitors of this generation.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ's out here to remind everyone just how phenomenal he really is.
Still performing at such a high level after over 25 years of competing.
Yeah, Cole, at this point, AJ's forgotten more about this business than most will ever know.
We are about to see something good.
And his opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John C.
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait.
Somehow this superstar's got to find a way to just shut things down for AJ Styles. Shut down his total offensive repertoire if he hopes to come out here with a win.
The phenomenal AJ Styles set for one-on-one action here tonight. One of the all-time in-ring greats, truly as phenomenal as he claims.
Yeah, and that's why you can never count AJ out. He's obviously got impressive athleticism, but he's also got this aggression that makes every move he pulls off impressive and even more impactful.
Yeah, AJ's not playing around and has no problem taking out anyone who stands in the way of his goals.
Yeah, but meeting him in the ring's quite an obstacle. There's nothing about this superstar that signifies he'll be a pushover. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go.
Just slipped underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Look at this. This can't be good. Remarkable power being shown here.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Ooh, sharp elbow.
Possibly one of the biggest.
Time to go to school.
Figure four leg lock apply. Look at this, fighting desperately out of the figure four, successfully.
Caught in a bad spot. To the floor.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
Snap suplex.
Very nice.
He's taken on some damage at this point.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
It's still hanging on.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one?
Right to the hamstring.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Up high. Good Lord. Taking flight.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. A bit of hot dogging from AJ here.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. Just battering their opponent.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Big back body drop.
Building momentum.
Here's another one coming. Don't throw a punch. place. This is where it could all end for him.
He fails to connect.
Dishing out a suplex.
He wasted no time kicking out there.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Styles rolls through.
Buys the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times.
Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex.
No.
Neck breaker. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
If you can dream of a wrestling maneuver, AJ can likely do it better than your imagination.
And over the top into a rough landing.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
From the top.
Forearm smash.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Effectively using the knee.
Styles on full display.
Seeing some thunderous offense from Styles.
Oh! Assaulting the knee with purpose. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
AJ Styles just adding salt to the wound now.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Suplex!
Short clothesline hits its mark.
And AJ didn't have any answer for that attack.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Here it comes.
Not again.
Yes!
You can't see me.
Knuckle shot into the cover for the win.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Counter. Saw it.
And Styles end this right here, right now. There it is. Styles Clash.
Does Styles finish the job here?
AJ Styles has done it. He's a winner. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And AJ Styles walks away with the W.
You can't deny that Styles looked just too sweet in this match.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Santiago, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie Vader.
This competitor is one of the most dedicated and fair people I've ever met. They take their matches very seriously.
Saxton, this isn't a place for seriousness. It's a place for all-out combat. They should try loosening their tie a little bit.
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face.
And in this one, we have a champion of the women's division competing in a non-title match. Obviously, she's a very talented athlete to be holding the title.
She has always possessed the raw skills necessary to reach her goals. It was only a matter of time before she had a title in her hands.
She'll be looking to display the exact reasons why she's the champion in this match.
And then we've got Tiffany Stratton. Like her arrogant attitude or not, there's no avoiding that Stratton can do spectacular things within the ropes.
Well, if anything, Stratton's so-called bad attitude only makes her better. Every time Stratton steps through the ropes, she tries to put her opponents to shame with her pretty-as-a-picture attacks. It's a thing of beauty, really.
We've been to Saudi Arabia many, many times now. In every show, it just keeps getting better. And these fans, they're just a massive part of it all.
No question about that, Cole. The battles our superstars bring to these people speak like a universal language, and this Saudi crowd is never shy to voice their opinion.
A rolling elbow.
Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming. And now placed in the corner.
Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Corey, what's the strategy when taking on someone like Tiffany Stratton, someone with such incredible athletic ability?
Your best bet is to slowly wear
She's going for the cover. And she kicks out.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Oh, stomping away.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now. Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at that torque on the leg.
Punishing the leg. What a beautiful moonsault.
And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Oh, kick right to the back. Tiffany is taking charge.
Tiffany is unloading attacks here and getting the cover here.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb!
Stratton hit pay dirt with that move.
Putting her money where...
And yes, Tiffany Stratton gets the win. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton on top of the world tonight.
This is exactly how she saw things playing out in her Tiffany epiphany. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE.
Seth Rollins is one of the elite superstars in WWE, and the list of competitors he's put down reads like a who's who of future Hall of Famers.
If we know one thing about the Visionary, it's that he's always down for some action. Rollins doesn't take a back seat to anyone. Rollins enters the ring like a principal conductor about to lead an orchestra.
And just like he controls this crowd, Rollins knows exactly what he's doing and can play his opponents like a finely tuned instrument.
Guys, there's no love lost between Rollins and Rhodes. From Rollins' Shield days to now, he always seemingly turned his nose up at Cody. Always thought he was out of his league in the ring.
And some would argue that Rollins has a point. Rollins didn't grow up the son of a wrestling legend. He didn't grow up in this business. Rollins had to fight to earn everything he has in his career, and you can't deny that.
Yeah, but big move followed up with a pin attempt. A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Here we go.
Clothesline! He might actually get the win here.
Kicks out on the pinfall
attempt. He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it. Wow. Kick to the body.
Cody Rhodes, obviously a student of the game. He was raised in this business, knows every trick in the book. He might even know more.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Could be in search of a second win now. Up and over, all the way to the floor.
And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Oh, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place.
And whatever is Rollins' game plan didn't quite pan out for him there.
Then slamming their face down.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Smart strategy by him.
And he gets set back into the ring. Off the rope. Sprint cover.
Shoulders are down.
He's able to kick out before two.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
What a counter by Rollins. He goes back into the ring here. Step ahead there.
Muscles their opponent up.
Bomb by Rollins.
Got him right where he wants him.
Whoa, he kicked out.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Rollins lining it up. With the stomp.
Rollins just turned the lights out.
Going for the cover. Seth Rollins gets a huge win tonight.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth freaking Rollins standing tall. Cody Rhodes' worst nightmare has come true.
It was a match that could have gone either way, but Rollins came out on top in this one.
And he is going to celebrate big time tonight, gentlemen. I can't wait.